for the blues.
But I love you just the same. If you let me hold your hand, then I think maybe tonight I can make you understand. If you only knew just how much I love you, loving you the way I do, then I think maybe tonight you love me too. I'm like the big dip on the pond. Please don't let me go. It's my heart that I'm thinking of. So please, please accept my love if you let me be your slave. Your love I'll cherish to my grave. And if you should die before I do, oh, I just want to end my life to be with you. Junior boy, help me, son. Yes. Yes. Doing love to care, knowing anytime you may leave me in despair. Everybody is somebody fool. Guess I'm no exception to the rule, baby. Thought I won your love and was in for a treat. Wow, baby. But fascination and love is two different streets. Hey, 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 just you thing. All I ever been when I needed true loving, a woman and a friend. Come on, little Jay. Woo! Oh yeah, the love you shown was like a mirage. Whoa, baby, the way you wrecked my heart.
Top of the morning to you, Wolves, Wolfheads, Cubs, and Cubheads all across America and all around the world. Welcome to America's #1 blues show. This is The Blues, and tonight the party is live from Club Fusion 2612 Commerce Street, Deep Ellum, downtown Dallas, where the Texas blues originated. All of the original cats played in this area. I'm talking about Blind Lemon, Lead Belly, all of them. And I don't care whether it's hip-hop, reggae, rap, R&B, gospel, spiritual. It all originated from the blues. Here at Club Fusion in Deep Ellum, we're going to slide over to Lila Legs Lockwood. She's going to run down the show as she does from week to week. Lila.
Thanks, Wolf. Tonight we put the spotlight on Big Charles Young, one of South Dallas's very own. You can usually catch up with Big Charles Young on stage at RL's Blues Palace of Dallas, but his name is known in faraway places like Australia and France. Back to you, Wolf.
Thanks, Lila, from your superstation, Soul 73 KK88 Wolfman. Look, we are ready to get this party started, so why don't you come this way? We're going to go down the alley and see if we can't find ourselves some blues. So we getting started right now.
Welcome to my children of the night, my howlers and crowds of darkness, connoisseurs of the blues. Welcome to America's #1 blues show, the Blues.
I'm Sam Myers, a 9-time WC Hanley Award winner, and I love watching the blues, and I also love Lila.
And now, our featured artist.
Now look at baby. Stoop down, baby. Let old Big Charles see. Stoop down, baby. Let old Big Charles see. You got something down there, baby. Where the hell out of me? Now, can I say it one more time? Stoop down, Tiny. Let old Billy Green see. Stoop down, baby. Let your daddy see. You got something down there, baby. Where the hell out of me? Now look at baby. What did the frog say to the eel? The more you will, the girl, the better it feels. Stoop down, baby. Let your daddy see. You got something down there, baby. Where the hell out of me? Now look at baby. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jill came down with $100 bill. She was stooping on that hill. Don't nobody know but old Jack how Jill made him feel. Now look at baby. Now what did the frog say to the duck? You ain't so good looking, but you sure know how to stoop down, baby. Let your daddy see. You got something down there, baby. Where the hell out of me? Now look at you. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 and 3 is 9. Give me some of yours and I'll sell you some of mine. Stoop down, baby. Let your daddy see. You got something down there, baby. Make a bulldog kiss a hound. 2 old maids was laying in the bed. One looked at the other and said, I wish you was a man. She said, no, no, child, I ain't no man. Keep still, girl, I do the best I can. Stoop down, baby. Let your daddy see. You got something down there, baby. Where the hell out of me? Now you know what, baby? When I first laid eyes on you, y'all don't hear me, do you? I knew you were the kind of woman that would do anything you wanna do. Look at Willie Mae. But I'm not blind. but I just don't wanna see. They don't hear me. I love you so much, baby. Whatever you do is all right with me. Mm-hmm. Whoa. I'm gonna keep on loving you, woman. I gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm not blind, but I just don't wanna see. Jerome, can I get some help? Can I get some help, Jerome?
More the blues later. Now back to no black, no white,
Well,
just the blues.
come on, listen. Now is it something that I should know? People you run with swear that it's so. Are you leaving me without saying goodbye? Love of mine, love of mine, love of mine, love of mine. You're my life. Come on, Jerome. Junior boy, woo! Come on, make it fun. Oh! Let's get a band big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Love of mine, well, love of mine, yeah. Love of mine, love of mine, well, I woke up this morning and I laid back down. Oh, love of mine, well, love of mine, yeah. Love of mine, love of mine. Well, I woke up this morning and I laid back down. Give it up, Dallas, Texas.
Now here's Lila Legs Lockwood with the blues giant.
Bernard Allison is definitely destined to be a blues legend. The son of the late, great Luther Allison and the youngest of 9 children, as a child he was not only influenced by his father's music, but by all types of music. So he likes to mix in a little funk, jazz, and rock with his blues. Growing up in Peoria, Illinois, Bernard began teaching himself to play the guitar when he was only 10 years old. He would jam along to his father's albums, and at the age of 13, he made his first live recording alongside his father. After graduating from high school in 1983, Bernard began a 3-year residency as the band leader in Coco Taylor's Blues Machine before forming his own band, which performed quite a bit in Canada. He even joined his dad on stage for the 1983 Chicago's Blues Festival. After getting a few tips on slide playing from Johnny Winter and hanging out with Stevie Ray Vaughan, it seemed like a natural transition in 1989 when he decided to move to Canada to tour and record with his father. Bernard stayed on as the band leader of Luther Allison's band until 1992, when he got his first recording contract. He has spent the last 20 years honing those razor-sharp skills, and a lot of that time has been spent in Europe, where he has a huge following. But after the release of his first U.S. album in 1997, entitled Keepin' the Blues Alive, on Cannonball Records, and then the eagerly anticipated follow-up album, Times Are Changing, there's been a lot of demands for Bernard here in the States, and as a result, he has reclaimed America as his home base. Bernard Allison, a young blues giant. I'm Lila Lockwood, and you're watching America's #1 blues show, The Blues.
I start talking, you don't seem to care.
Oh man, all right, top of the morning to you, dollars. No, time for us to get up and get gone. But before we do, we have to say thank you to some individuals who make this show happen from week to week. First of all, we want to say thank you to the management and staff of Club Fusion, 2612 Commerce Street in Deep Ellum. Thank you so much for allowing us inside of your domicile tonight.
A domicile tonight.
Your turn.
Thank you, Big Charles Young.
Whoa, stop. What's up with the big Charles Young?
He's big man.
But he and RL said they promise they're going to lose some weight.
Okay.
All right, if he doesn't, I'm going to take some of those shirts.
Okay.
Your turn. All right. To Pete Bootlegger Barbeck, thank you so much.
And Miss CJ Wolf.
But we've got to say welcome back to a family member of ours. He's on the other side of the camera. When I saw him coming, all I wanted to say was, Mr. Dillard, Mr. Dillard.
He came in hobbling.
Yes, Richie Rich is back.
Rude Rich from Jersey.
Thank you so much. But most of all, we want to say thank you to
You.
For without,
You.
there will be no need
For us
to be
here
right.
now.
So until
Next week,
no,
black,
no white.
just a blues.
On America's #1 blues show.
This is
Duh.
Blues. Oh. No. Good night.
You know what, Kate? Late at night, it's hard to rest. I hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine.
Oh, that makes me feel so good.
Fine. But you know what, darling? But it's a rainy night in Georgia. Oh, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Oh, I believe it's raining all over the world. You know, it's raining all over the world. Thank you. Hey.
Thank you, Big Charles Young. Give it up, Dallas, Texas. Now, that's a true balance.
This has been a wolf dog. Production.
Welcome back to Concepts of Wealth. Hey, I'm here to talk to you today about the giving principle. You know, scriptures say it's more blessed to give than to receive. But now I want to introduce you to the importance of applying the giving principles with the right mindset of giving and wanting to help others. And by doing that, then you'll automatically bless. You know, I believe that the greatest leader is always your greatest servant. And it has been exemplified in a lot of examples where the great leaders have always been good servants. And that's even all the way through the scriptures that we read every day. But principles don't change. People, places, and things change every day, but principles don't change. Principles are the jots and the tittles. And the scripture do say, not one word, not one jot, not one tittle shall pass to all be fulfilled. It even says heaven and earth shall pass before the word. And those principles are based on that rightly divided word that we live daily. It has to become a way of life. So I want to share something with you. And you go and read, take the time and read. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and not prospering, then go to the word. And I want you to read first Acts chapter 10. Cornelius. Cornelius was a great guy. And look at the principles that he applied. He prayed to God always. He respected God in his whole household. He gave alms to the people. He helped a lot of people. And he had servants that waited on him continuously. So, but when the angel of the Lord told him, hey, I want you to go and send men to Joppa and ask for Simon Peter, and he's going to tell you what you do. Because he had the principles down pat. And he had wealth. He had servants. He called 2 of his household servants and a devout soldier that waited on him continuously. Told him what happened and did exactly what the angel of the Lord told him to do. And you know, it lines up with principles. The meek shall inherit the kingdom. Now, what I'm about to tell you here is still based on your freedom of will. Because God, the creator of heaven and earth, gave us the ability to believe, trust him, act upon it, and you shall be rewarded. And he says, if you do his will, he'll give you your heart's desire. One of the wills that I see is the giving principle. You have to understand the giving principle. Some of you will, some won't. But if you're ready to succeed and take care of those needs, I'm going to introduce you to cooperative crowdfunding. It is a way of life. You can't beat it on principle, and you can't beat it on spirit. And it's people having the right mindset of giving to help others get their needs met by donating. That is a principle. So at this time, I want to make sure that you understand the power of giving. And you'll see, you know, people tithe, they abundant share, they do those things. It's giving. Because the scripture wants, God wants, the Creator wants you to trust him. And if we apply that giving principle, watch your needs be met. So Concepts of Wealth would like to introduce you and refer you to the principles, but mycapturepage.com /CTW, which stands for Concepts to Wealth. Go to my page, mycapturepage.com, and I want you to see those principles work, because once you become a giver, and everything will automatically tie you in, you watch, you will start getting your needs met if you apply the principles. And you're sick and tired, because think about it. You see so many people always, they're hurting. You know, it's kind of like me, my, I, but you can't blame them. Because think about what I'm finna say. Inflation goes up a minimum of 7 times a year. Inflation, the cost of living. But the minimum wage only goes up 2% in 12 years. So if you take 7% a year, cost of living increase, and you multiply that by 12, that's 84% that the cost of living has increased. And the minimum wage only going to go up 2% in 12 years. And then the next, so you're already behind, you take 2 minus 2 from 84, that's 82. So you're already still behind. So guess what? The next year is going to be another 7% cost of living increase. So you got to understand, we have to understand the giving principle. If you're ready to apply the giving mindset and apply the giving principle, hey, I see you at the top. And we work with you, I will show you, you will automatically fall in the downline and you will automatically get those needs met. And it's all giving and donors. See you at the top. Welcome back to Concepts of Wealth, and I'll see you at the top. Take care. God bless.